Hey there YouTubers, this is JKA8 and I just finally decided to talk about this. Is gotta be a very spoiler alert to you people, because I decided to talk about one of the most hated YouTube King Kong creator ever is to be called KingKong19100. Which is why I'm talking about him. Well, that's because all I can say for another videos I've been posting an update, because I'm taking a 12-minute video to talk about KingKong19100. And for those of you who don't know who KingKong19100 is, he's a King Kong fan page and also the animator of the animator of all the blenders how he made, but the only thing I decided to talk about this real quick because I decided to no avail what kind of guy he is, and everything the truth revealed that he was extremely got himself toxic toward people. And however, what's worse, he's also every whole time being biased towards King Kong. Every time he loves to wake him a lot. And here I thought he's the Godzilla fan. And he still gets himself addicted to King Kong all the time. And as you've been seeing for everyone else, you've been complaining for the imaginations. For those, I can say he makes all videos to be getting himself all the time. And got himself for his hypocrisy. And 19100 denied everything how he did. But what's worse, he in every time would gives himself way worse. And however, 1900 faced his total controversy where he allegedly blocked Gapester Studios so he could not even handle it. While I was watching this video from Skylar Kingry, and that's why I thought he was a cool person. And as you can imagine, what's worst, and he would go more toxics, like more things about, and he actually made the video that titled How King Kong Can Destroy Godzilla just before the Godzilla King of the Monsters was released, which is 2019. This is the same year I was 16 years old, and that's why I was still a teenager per year now. All I know it's true. And however, from the early release of 2021, where Godzilla vs. Kong was released, and he actually hated that movie, but that's his opinions. And that's for sure for other videos if you complain about it. And that's why I've been telling you for everything what he could have. And however, he would say that King Kong was supposed to win the fight against Godzilla. And as you can see, he continues being toxic. For those of you why I'm saying this right now. And for those who've been complaining for about and everything, just before I was watching from Skylar Kingry videos, like I said that before again, and he actually played the recording Alzilla video where he explained that all should be the Godzilla fan that was toxic. But they are right anyway, but not anyone would ever be talking away. But mostly Kong fandom don't act any better at all. And so for those of you who don't know why I'm saying this right now, it's because of this. He would every time could be potential for everyone what he could say of. While he was being invited about his commentary videos like what if Godzilla Jr. and King Kong went to their crossover, which they could defeat Kairos, which is the King Kong the animated series, especially Godzilla the series. But luckily for him, I believe he's still being unnerved about his commentary video about this. But however, all what is video, but I'm not gonna say it all. And just however, even then, Alzilla09 had arguments with him that he tells him why Godzilla could win against Kong just before that Godzilla vs. Kong movie was released. As he starts laughing at his comic and argues back to him, And here I thought he was a cool person. Just I know that's for sure, and all of this does not even taken care of. But for that reasonable, which KingKong19100 is being uncomfortable. And once again, I have nothing against him as a person too. But for those of you, if you don't understand why I'm saying this, and just I admire this, would be very, very unacceptable behavior for all of this. And as you can see, don't even people try it up, but this happens all the time about for something reasons. And all people getting their commentaries, and they just decided to debunk KingKong19100, which people would never be tried a lot. And 19100, he also gets pretty annoyed when people disagrees with him all the time, resulting in one of those about clips like these. And just I admire you for all the videos how he made. All this is what to be happening when all the world needed him at most. But however, he already had enough of this. And 1 year ago, for almost, he stopped uploading to YouTube. And just I never heard about him coming to an end. And however, for even more so, he decided to give it up, and he would no longer post any other videos. And also, he already abandoned his audience, especially on his DeviantArt account. And so that's it for me to talk about KingKong19100. And thank you guys so much for watching. It's been pretty long in an update video like these, and I'm not getting taken off this seriously, but all I could say makes no threats for all the people what they ever had, and just I've been seen and taken care of, like the wonderful day, night, and afternoon, whatever your time of need. But for the only things how it never been done so far, and just be assured we could make it through this. It's just before it's got to be a perfect release of mangas, Godzilla, Galaxy Odyssey, and that's just for sure for anyone they've been excited about the release of this manga graphic novel. And that's for sure. If you like this video, subscribe, like, and comment. I really got no time for this while I'm still on my playing video games, that's for sure. Especially I still have my Godzilla the Kaiju Battle Royale. And that's all I have to say about it, guys. If you're a fan of KingKong19100 once again, then try to understand what the worst things he has done. And like I said, KingKong19100 became the most hated YouTube King Kong creator. And that's what I have to say about it, guys. And that's all it came to an end. He was extremely toxic, which is why... And he thinks King Kong is a kaiju. Like, seriously, King Kong is not just a kaiju, but a primate. So, that's it for this video today. I have no benefits of other people to talk about. There'll be next time to talk about any other commentaries. And that's all I have to say for you guys. If you like this video, take care. But it's all I have to take care for all of its son. So, I just hope that we'll make it far more than ever. There'll be more commentary videos coming up soon. It will be every year by now, and as you've been imagined, it's never gonna keep for KingKong19100. We just every day upload video without him from being toxic, and that's all I have to say. Give a good expositions about it. So that's all I have to say. Thankfully have gone for this, but my outro is getting pretty longer for over 5 minutes. So I just want to keep it up for you now. And as you've been imagined, I got nothing else to talk about the other people. And also I forgot to mention that Kong is also really thought he would be things. Again, he loves Godzilla a lot of it, but shortly. So that's it for me to talk about, because I'm taking just 3 more minutes to talk about this and for the outro. And once again, guys, one more time, thank you. And I really appreciate for thousands of entire videos. If you like this video, subscribe, like, and comment. If you haven't done anything yet, then let me just show you for a lots of time and talk about this real quick. If you haven't done anything from all of it, and be aware of it, guys, because this is it. For all of this makes him a total controversy, how I made about him, and that should be pretty long enough. And I hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, month, week, and per year. For all of it will be far away year in the future, and I love to appreciate it, and I'm not sure how long this post will take. And thank you for your great support, and I love to appreciate it. For those of you who haven't been asked, and it's all to be imagined what we ever far going through. And I hope I didn't have much time of it, so I was having my all making videos like this, like every whole year and night. I am still on the work of my Altarverse fandom, while still on my work with Prince of Georgia animated series for the pilot episode. Well, before more episodes, well, coming up soon. And I hope that will give you the great day for Before Enough. So, and I guess that's all for us wanted to do. If you haven't done this, keep it away and take a good time. And I wondered how long if I could say something for everything. And like I said, for you guys, 19100, I have nothing against him too, like I said. So, but I'm gonna suggest you guys not to spend time on him, and I will guarantee you guys not to harass him. You can expose him whatever you want. You can make informations and allegations against him, whatever you need. And thanks for my understanding. And I'm not getting around for this. So, and I wonder for the other algorithm I made, they're still on the time. So in the outro, you can follow me on Twitter, Patreon, favorite my gallery, and watch me on DeviantArt. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And I really have more time out for this. And just about to take care. You have a wonderful spend time with me. And I love you all for your great commentary videos. And that's all for me to do. And be sure to keep it JK. And I'm signing off.